Hello, long time no ASMR. It was requested that I do more ASMR videos. I haven't done any in quite a while. And it was also requested that I comment on the fact that Top of the Pops magazine is less about music and more about gossip. And I haven't read Top of the Pops since I was a teenager. I used to read it around about 2002 to about 2004, 2005, back when it was Busted, McFly, Ice Club Juniors, Cross Aloud, Blazing Squad. Also, I should point out that my hands, if they look a bit weird, it's because my skin's really dry. It's really horrible. So, yeah, if you see any weird little red patches or whatever, that's why. Hopefully that won't be too distracting. See, they just look abysmal. But yeah, so I thought I'm gonna have a look. And the first thing I want to point out is that's £3.99. See what £3.99. That is an abysmal price for a kids magazine. I'm not sure how frequently it is. Hopefully it will tell me in a second. Just slicing right through Jojo Seaweather. So I'm going to put that over there and hope the cat doesn't jump up to play with it. So have a quick look at those in a second. But I should point out that I'm not really a music person now. I never really have been. I was a big fan of S Club Juniors. I addicted to S Club Juniors, but after that I just stopped really caring. So I kind of stopped reading Top of the Pops, like I said, in around about 2005. Okay, so the gifts we get, little iron-on patches, little multicoloured rainbow poop pin. That's a fun word to say, poop pin. Pins and patches, poop pin. Just really like the letter P, really. Not really music based, but you know, kind of hip, cool, whatever. I don't know. If you're the target audience, tell me if this is a decent gift. 29th of August to the 25th of September, so yeah, every 4 weeks, I guess. And then we get this little eyes, cheeks, and lip kit, which I will not be using. I'll probably put it to a charity shop since it's packaged. I don't know if they'll take it or not, but I'll try. Quite nice packaging. Again, not really music based, but every pop star needs to look fabulous, so I guess, you know, I don't really know what else they could include. Okay, so the cover looks fine. We have Ariana Grande, we have, I can see Zoella there and Joe Sugg, so there's their Panda. So it doesn't look 100% music based, but based on the cover, it looks, yeah, it looks alright. So obviously okay, Conor Maynard, fair enough, but it's actually Jeans for Jeans, so it's kind of nice that the first thing we see is a charitable poster. But I should also point out that I'm probably not going to know who everybody in this magazine is, because I'm 26 and it would be weird if I knew who everybody was in a teenage magazine. Okay, so we have birthdays, we have Stormzy, Selena Gomez, Saffron Barker, Job Vlogger. I won't comment on that one, but yeah, so we have 2 musical themed things and a YouTube celebrity, if I can use that word. And we have some cute doggies. I like the dogs. So 2 out of 3 in terms of features, fair enough. Then we have Zoella, which is completely irrelevant to the music industry. I have a feeling this will be largely music and YouTubers, which is just annoying, but you know, that's fine. Apparently Zoella gets £12,000 per picture she posts. I don't believe that for a second, but certainly she'll be getting a lot of money for it. So we have A-list celebrity gossip. So yeah, music gossip. Top of the Pops used to be about gossip back in the day, so that's not changed. I can see straight away that this is not all music, and I don't know who some of them are, so I can't comment entirely, but we do have, you know, Miley Cyrus and Katy Perry, the tiny little doggy, and Rihanna. So yeah, but I can also see that there are some people here who are not musical, so that's very, yeah, it's very gossipy. Okay, Jessie from Little Mix. Oh! Voucher entitles the holder to 1 free entry to Sea Life London, the Coca-Cola London Eye, Shrek's Adventure, The Dungeons, Thorpe Park and Madame Tussauds. Oh, when accompanied by a full paying adult. Oh well. Okay. So this is all about Liam Payne. Fair enough. Very gossipy, but still music based, so I can't really whinge too much about that. Then we have Perry from Little Mix. I feel like there's a theme here. Oh no, this has made me very, very happy. We have 4th of October. Honestly, when I heard that the new one was coming out where Tracy Beaker was a mother and we have little Tracy Beaker's child. Oh, I'm so excited for it. Okay, this is actually interesting. I don't know if it's got anything to do with music as such, but Nikki Lily, it is CBBC's Nikki. I didn't know she did anything with CBBC. So that's interesting. That's news to me, and that's yeah, I'm quite pleased to see that actually. No, this is horrible. From the music front, this is a music magazine and they're giving away signed vlogger things. Now I get that it's what teenagers are into, but it does kind of prove the point that it's very gossipy and it's not really sticking to what it is. Why is a hedgehog pillow being signed by Alfie Days? I have no idea. Like, what? This is very random. I can understand Miranda's book, you know, she sings. Colleen is a great singer. That makes sense. But having a random hedgehog pillow signed by Alfie Days is probably the weirdest thing ever. Kind of tempted to enter it just to see if I win. I won't. Okay, we have an interview with Ariana Grande. Pretty standard. And a poster of Ariana Grande. Then we have a picture of the Queen next to Alfie Days. Ah, alright, okay. So it's, let's see if I can bring you a bit closer to this one. So we have, you're supposed to guess if it's a waxwork or not. So I think the ones that are waxworks are Kanye West, Taylor Swift, possibly Ariana Grande. I can't complain that they've put Philip Schofield in here because I love him and he has sung in the past, you know, Josephine's Technicolor Dreamcoat. But again, not really fitting. I hope that's not a waxwork. That doesn't look like a that doesn't look like a waxwork. Is that the Queen? That's definitely the waxwork of Alfie Days. And that's... When was Emma Watson's hair ever that dark? hope that's a waxwork because it doesn't really look like her. So we have the answers. I'm about to spoil it for you all. I don't know if you can. Okay, I'll keep it this way. So we have, yes, Kanye West is a waxwork. Taylor Swift is a waxwork. Yeah, Philip Schofield's real. Ed Sheeran is a waxwork. Thank goodness Scarlett Moffat is real. Justin Bieber is a waxwork. Kylie Jenner is a waxwork. Yes, Simon Cowell's the real deal, and I think I only knew that one because I've seen that picture of him before. Queen is a waxwork. Alfie Days is a waxwork, of course. That's a waxwork of Emma Watson, which I'm kind of glad about because it doesn't actually look like her. But well, that was fun. That was entertaining. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know who this is. But he dances as Finn on CBBC's The Next Step. So, kind of music related, I guess. Ish. OMG. So, here we have... Oh, they still do readers' letters. Or... if they actually do, they have an actual postal address. I assumed it would have been just write to Greg James and an email, but it's actually, they still have, and you get a $20, wow, I just moved country, you get a £20 Lush gift card. Yeah, these were always permanent features in every teenage magazine, so it's kind of nice to see that they still have that interactive element. You can, still, Louis Tomlinson. It's quite a nice poster. I don't care for Louis Tomlinson in the slightest, but I just... see that? I realise there's an odd glare because the window's in front of me and the sun is setting. Then we have the X Factor. I can't complain because... I want to complain because I don't like the X Factor in the slightest, but that's, this is the perfect magazine for that kind of content. We have... don't know who that is. Camilla Cabello. And then we have a giant poster of Joe Sugg, which the fact that the large centerfold insert is of somebody completely irrelevant to the music industry is very annoying. That inside Joe Sugg, I can't see. Who is it? This is... he actually signs it Thatcher Joe. It's not your name. Inside we have... oh, Jojo Siwa. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, apologies if you could hear that banging. I don't know what that was. Then we have Totally Trendy. Zoella's got nothing to do with the music industry. Kendall Jenner. I don't know who Zendaya is. But celebrity vloggers do sell magazines, so I can see why they're doing it. Again, this kind of fashion thing, always the kind of thing found in magazines for as long as I can remember, so that's nothing surprising. Yeah, they have a pretty decent range of prices. It's nothing overly expensive. Though this is a teenage magazine and put in shops in like Hollister and Boohoo and River Island, I think it's a little bit unacceptable. But then they have Claire's and Primark, so can't whinge too much. Kawaii Cool. Medora, where's the cats? Med. See, my cat's there, so if you hear any odd noises, it's because she's there. These were always my favourite bits, the stationery bits. What? A cat-faced chalkboard for £2.50 in Primark. I know where I'm going soon. No, I kid, I won't. Then we have all of these watches. Ooh, number 2 is from Truffle Shuffle. Oh, we have the plushie now. Just have a quick look at these prices. I realise the lighting in here is getting a bit weird. 30, 20, 30, 14... yeah, okay. I mean, I can't just assume that every teenager reading this is the average teenager. There will be some reading it who have quite a bit of cash to spare. So it's good that we have a mix, I suppose. Rihanna, Jessie Nelson, Haley Baldwin. The ones that I know are from the music industry. I will give the magazine the benefit of the doubt and assume that the other ones are from the music industry. Can't tell. Win a bedroom makeover from Primark. The runner-up gets pencils. Yeah. Okay. Is she a style stealer? Why don't we do this? So you tick the statements and you see if you get pink, blue or green. So hopefully you can see this. My friend refuses to go clothes shopping with anyone but me. No. My BFF never buys anything without asking me what I think. No. She buys the same stuff as me but hates if I copy her. No. She isn't afraid to criticize what I'm wearing. No, based on the fact that I wear things that nobody else would ever wear, so. She always gives me cute accessories for my birthday. No. If I style my hair in a different way, she'll do the same with hers. No. When we go out, she always tells me I look good. Well, yes, but that's what friends do. If she borrows my stuff, it takes me ages to get it back. No. We message each other where we spot an outfit at some point. No. We often buy the same clothes without realising. No. Although I'll say yes to that one, because I've said no to pretty much everything else. And there was one occasion when I was like 14, when I bought a tracksuit, well not a tracksuit top, it was like a slouchy off the shoulder gym top. And I didn't realise that my friend had bought the matching trousers, but not the top. So we looked a bit peculiar with me in the top and her in the trousers. So I'll say yes for the sake of it. She's always interested in new clothes I've bought. No, she wouldn't necessarily ask before using my lip balm. That is disgusting. So I said yes to one blue and one pink. Fair enough. Oh, look at it! Stationery porn. Wow. Yeah, this is... Yes, very exciting. All the stationery. I want all the stationery. We have Sadie Sink. Okay, so fair enough. Not involved in the... Why is she involved in the music industry? I know she can sing, I know she does sing, but has she got any official involvement? I don't know, but she is musically gifted. So I will give her that. And I know she's done a lot of vocal work on stage, so yeah. Plus I think she's just a great inspiration compared to some of her contemporaries. I will say no more, but she is... I like that jacket. How much is it? Not that I'm going to buy it. I don't know how much that jacket is, but you can get a very similar one in Primark, which I'm pretty sure I saw the last time I was in there. Instagram, some random Instagram pictures. Instagram pictures. Oh, that's nice. These are actually pictures from readers. I like that. That's a nice touch that readers can have their moment in print with their own photographic art. Jade from Middle Mix. Life hacks. So we have reader letters and then they're being answered. I always love that. Oh my goodness, how cute she is. Apparently Emma Watson had braces at the Harry Potter premiere. That's, you know, that's nice that they've included that, because that'll inspire a lot of young girls. Map your mood. That's a nice touch, because you can... I think this is a really positive way of kind of mapping how you feel at the end of every day. I think having that many colours is a bit excessive, but you know, you say... Sorry, my cat just yawned and I yawned after her. You like to pick a colour for each day, and you see that if you're getting certain colours over and over again, it helps you evaluate how you feel or why you feel a certain way. Asher Smith. Do you know Asher Smith? I don't actually know who she is, but yeah, that's nothing to do with the music industry, but again, somebody who's obviously going to be a great inspiration, so I can't really complain. Oh god. Classroom chaos. They did used to have things like this back in my day, as it very much were. I'd say the good majority of these people are from the music industry, so that's fine. And Leanne from the comics. That's a nice picture as well. I like that. I like the colours. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It's the sweetie jar. I have no idea what this is. And I do know who Faye is. I don't believe, well, Ellie Leach. I don't believe Seb, the character, was in Coronation Street when I used to watch it. But again, nothing to do with music, but as a teenager I was obsessed with the soaps, so I would have loved this feature. It would have been like Louisa Lytton or Matt D'Angelo or who was somebody from Coronation Street, probably Tina O'Brien, Lucy Jo Hudson, Nikki Sanderson, that kind of person. Star signs. I don't care for star signs, but I get really excited because I just want to see how true they feel. So I'm Pisces. Shake off those back to school blues with your besties. Organise a sleepover on Friday the 14th. No, I'm not going to do that. I hate sleepovers. 8 reasons why school isn't that bad. That's nice, you know. Harry Potter. Simba went to school. We have Mean Girls. Honestly, I used to love like cutting out all these little backpacks. That's the kind of thing I loved when I was younger. And then next time you should buy the music magazine because Zoella will tell you how to do something. Which again, it's about, you know, other celebs' body worries. They're giving young girls and any young boys reading this a positive message, a positive influence. But there are other magazines with which to do that, so it's kind of, you know, it's good and bad in either side. Also, I kind of wish I'd got the mascara with this one because I would at least probably use it. Oh, and you get one of Connie Glynn's books, that's nice. I don't know if she wrote it herself or if somebody ghostwritten it, but I feel like Connie would have written it herself. I feel like she'd have the, you know, she seems very learned and intelligent. I don't know what this is. It's a brand new show on Nickelodeon. So, as the sun is setting in the sky, Teletubbies say goodbye. It's getting very dark here. So, I'll be honest. I just don't understand why Alfie Days is advertising. Well, why he signed a hedgehog. There must be something in it that I haven't realised or that I wouldn't know about because, quite frankly, I don't care. But fair enough. So yeah, so to be honest, it's not very different to what it was like when I was of the age for this magazine. I'm really loving that pattern. I'm really liking that. I feel like it shouldn't have so much YouTuber gossiping because kids need to learn that growing up wanting to be a YouTuber is about as fanciful as growing up wanting to be an actor or a rock star. By all means, have those ambitions, work towards your goals, but make sure you have a backup plan. It's no different, you know, if you want to be a West End star, that's fantastic, go for it. But, you know, get an education and have a backup plan. It's very important. You know, even if you want to just teach drama until you're a famous West End star, you know? Maybe if you want to be a YouTuber, get some really good technical skills and go into graphic design or, you know, cinematic editing or something like that. It's just, You know, my young sister wants to be a famous YouTuber when she grows up. She's not even on YouTube at the moment. It's very odd. So, I don't know. My point is, magazines will always do what sells, and famous YouTubers do sell, as we all know. But this was interesting. This was very interesting. I paid $3.99 for this, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please do, by all means, let me know what you think of this, what you think of the magazine, and how it differs to what you remember it. And I'll speak to you all soon.